Hello and welcome to our May update. I want to especially welcome our new partners as well as our old ones. We really appreciate all your prayers and your support. Today we have a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. So my name is Enrique Galloso and I'm a student at UQ studying economics.
Yeah, so I've been discipling Enrique since he became a Christian about 8-9 months ago. What's the story that you're here to share with us?
So I'm pretty much giving you guys an insight on how God worked in me through the Power to Change conference breakthrough.
Yeah, so it was a really cool story. I was really excited to hear about it when I first did. So go check that out in the video below. And thanks for coming, Enrique. We're going to continue with our video.
Thank you.
So we are at 69% of our monthly financial needs. And so unfortunately that means that we didn't hit our 75% deadline for this Wednesday, which means that I won't be able to be one of the leaders on the Gold Coast Schoolies Summer Project this year. However, we've got someone else who's going to take my place, and Jess and I should still be there at the Gold Coast, being able to help support students and train them, which should be great.
Even though we didn't reach our last deadline, we are still hoping to be at 100% of our financial needs by June 30th so that we can make it to the mid-year conference. It'll be a really great time for us to build relationships with students and to generate momentum for our ministry on campus next semester. I want to say thank you to some of our partners, our old partners who have decided to increase their giving. I also want to say thank you to some of our partners who have given us special gifts. Those finances go towards training costs and unexpected expenses, such as Nick's new laptop. It's replacing his old one, which recently died.
So we also mentioned in our email last week that we have been looking for new people to contact because we're pretty much running out. And so thank you to those who did send through some new contacts. It's been helpful, and we've already met with some of them. For those who haven't, or even if you have sent some through, feel free to go through your Facebook list, or please go through your Facebook list or your phone. Send us through any numbers or any names for us. That would be great and really helpful.
On a personal note, Nick and I have recently moved churches. We finished up at Logan Uniting Church a little while ago. We felt it was an end of a season there, and it was a good time for us to look for somewhere closer to where we live, but also closer to UQ. We were also looking for somewhere with good public transport so that we can invite uni students along with us. So after a few weeks of checking out a church called City on a Hill, we decided and we felt like God was leading us to that church at this particular time in this season.
Yes, that's been pretty exciting. So please pray that we'll be able to connect in really well at City on a Hill, as well as those other things that we'd still have enough people to contact as we keep going with this ministry partnership development process, and that we wouldn't run out of people. And then please pray that we hit that 100% well and truly before that 30th of June deadline that we want that we're aiming for, so that we can actually be at mid-year conference. That'd be great. Please send us through any prayer requests you guys have got. We'd love to hear from you. And until then, God bless.
So, as you know, Nick and I aren't on campus at the moment, but I wanted to give you a taste of what our lives look like in this process of ministry partner development. We spend a lot of time at home, so I'm going to give you a quick tour of what our home and office looks like. My office is actually at our kitchen table, as you can see. Nick has set me up 2 screens, which I'm very excited about. I have lots of color coding things going on, so I can color code my diary. I can write pretty thank you cards to our new financial partners. I can message lots of people and remind myself what I need to do. What else do we have? This is my prayer chair. This is the chair where I like to pray for people. You can see it at a longer distance. That's the prayer chair. Over here, we have our couch, where we have lots of meetings, where we film our videos for you. This is our lounge room space. We have lots of meetings here. Shall we go see what Nick is doing? He's in the office. Hello, Wild Nicholas.
Hello.
He's hard at work, which is awesome.